check this out, dude. You know that product that you tried?
Yeah. Well, that's
This is the final version.
The packaging.
Yeah, the final version.
Do that stuff. I'm telling you, man.
It comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 1st, isn't it?
I've taken supplement products for 15 years. This is no bullshit. Because I don't have any interest or investment in it. This is the best shit I've ever taken.
That's
no
Serenity. That's all it. So that's what I put in my pre-workout. I put that one in, and I put this one in my post-workout.
Is this the one that you gave me in the
No, it's the sleep called Good Night. That's what you had. So I'll get you a good night.
I've never ever taken a sleep aid where you wake up and there's no grogginess. It's just a good night's sleep. Like, my pillow and my blankets just feel better. I swear to God. And then you wake up and you're like, ready to go.
You dry humping it?
That's for my dog.
Oh, right, yeah. I usually use her leg. And then I wake up and what the fuck are you doing?
What's Serenity do? What does this one do?
So that helps, like, so for instance, if you take like a pre-workout and a lot of caffeine in it, sometimes it gets you a little bit too amped or a little bit too anxious. Think of what like L-theanine does to caffeine, kind of smoothens it out. Being an adaptogen, that's what it kind of does. Being an adaptogen, it can help with focus if you've got, to get mental clarity. But it helps kind of ease the caffeine if people are caffeine sensitive. Try it in your pre-workout, dude. Or whatever you've got with you. I'm putting it in there.
I don't know if I want to be calm.
No, it's not.
I want to be raging.
It's not like that. It's not like that. Being an adaptogen, think of like KSM-66 or functional mushrooms or something like that.
Yeah, calmly do shoulders today.
Yeah, calm yourself for the war that's about to happen.
Smell it though.
Oh, all this stuff smells so good. That's whoa.
And it tastes good.
First, it kind of smells like bubblegum, but it's not bubblegum. So you want to mix it in a pre-workout? You don't want to just put it on the tongue?
Can do either or. I just like to have that kind of drip feed effect,
If you have the drip feed effect, then you don't get the full effect during the workout, right?
Not during. Before or during.
Is it like a metal bottle? Or like a glass bottle?
Glass.
Huh?
It's glass.
Yeah, it's cool. I like that feeling. It's like heavy. It feels quality.
Fucking drop it in here. Sure.
Does it taste weird?
No?
With the pre-workout?
No. Tastes nice.
Alright, let's see.
It's nice. It's like minty for the flavor.
I love these mirrors, bro.
Fucking hell. Jesus. This is why he should not have mirrors in his home.
That's why I have a lot of mirrors in my
Why are
home.
you an hour late, Brandon? Fucking mirrors. In the hallway.
Sometimes the best workout is just posing and looking at yourself.
It's exhausting to be you, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm tired by the end of the day, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's why
My
it's
wife's
fucking good.
My wife's tired by the end of the day. I'll tell you that.
Shoulders it is then. You don't even know what we're talking about.
I know what you're talking
What are
about.
we talking about?
Anxiety.
Yeah. Well, anxiety or just any sort of emotion, when it feels good to have none sometimes. But Brittany didn't like that.
But like, I think like Brittany's case, like most people, probably like 99.9% of people don't know what that feels like.
Yeah.
To
when
not
they
have
They don't
anxiety.
have anxiety. So they're like, when they feel like, oh, I'm calm, I don't feel very stressed. True, but you probably still have anxiety. You just don't feel it because it's not at its peak.
Yeah.
When Brittany felt none, freaked her out.
But I don't know, from the outside in, it seems to like anxiety to a certain degree works for her. She seems okay with it. It doesn't seem to be bad for her, if that makes sense.
There's nothing to see here.
Still got these. What?
Why are you giggling?
Chernobyl.
Yeah.
What is Chernobyl?
A steroid.
Did you tell her that?
Well, no, she watched some video online. Got this fucking Invisalign with some dude. I don't know who it was. She didn't send me the link. Who's talking about me being on steroids, And I guess Trend came up. Trenbolone. Yeah. So she's like, "What is that Chernobyl?" And I was like, "It's a fucking bomb." No, it's a steroid. I'm like, steroid?
Chernobylism.
And she said, well, people are always talking about Tren, you know, like Kaiwachi had a fucking song called Tren something. I'm like, oh, Tren below.
Hang on a second here. Hang on a second. I might have a backup for Sybil. What do you think it is?
Tren below.
No, what do you think Chernobyl is?
Oh, it's like a fucking it's a place where there was like a nuclear bomb.
Chernobyl.
Where the nuclear reactor melted.
Yeah.
That's all. That's freaking great. You guys know what the elephant's foot is? So the elephant's foot is when the reactor 4, kind of nerd, melted down. It went through the concrete and it settled in the basement, and it looks like an elephant's foot.
Oh.
And it was so, when it first happened, it was so reactive that basically if you walked anywhere near it, you're fucking dead. No questions asked, like you die from the radiation poisoning that it gives you. And they said it'll take up to 30,000 years for anybody to be able to actually get this close to it. It'll be around for another 30,000 years before you can get here. So what they had to do is send in robots to take pictures of it. You should look it up on like Google, that elephant's foot, and it just looks like a glob of molten, whatever. And they say to this day it's still hot. It's so much reaction happening inside of it that it's still fucking hot.
Wow.
And so that's why they built that sarcophagus over the top of it, because that fucking thing is there.
Oh, wow.
And that sarcophagus will be good for 100 years, and they'll have to change it again and again for thousands of years until you can get near that thing. I think that thing was nasty.
That could be cheap real estate right there.
And then what they're trying now, what they're saying, this is all opinion again, you might have to fucking fact check me on some of this, but they're saying that they're worried about it going, it's still like melting down. That if it gets into the water table that is underneath of it, like, it could be fucking devastating.
Bye-bye.
Like for Europe, it could be like,
oh, we're all right then.
one of the greatest.
Why are we even having this conversation?
Anyways,
There's a fucking lot that goes into Tren.
I mean, when I took it, all this knowledge just came right out.
Oh dear.
Okay. So it's not Chernobyl.
I'm full of useless.
So I've been calling it Chernobyl,
I know.
and it's not.
It's Tren below.
One time I was filming a video workout with Mike, and I was like new to BB Calm, and just like, holy shit, I'm working out with Michael Hearn, or he's working out, we're filming him. He's done this to a lot of people, but I didn't know that at the time. Social media wasn't big, wasn't like a bunch of YouTube videos out there. And he put 3 plates on incline bench, and then for me, I'm like, holy fuck, that's a lot of weight, right? And I get from like here to the treadmills away at Park Center, like where the benches were in the middle. And he purposely waits till I get to the side, and he starts yelling, "Oh, help, help, help." I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, I'm freaking sprinting. I'm like jumping over people, jumping over weights. As soon as I get right here to grab it, he's like, I'm just kidding. And he starts just repping it out. And I'm like, I thought the dude was gonna like choke out and die or something, but little did I know 315 was a warm-up weight for him.
Good. Nice. Come on. That's a roll it. That's it. Good. Perfect. All rear delts, man. I said loosen your grip. All on your rear delts.
Even today, the radiation is fatal after 300 seconds.
Wow. Interesting. So we could go there for 300,
299
290 seconds and fuck off. Out of all the, like for instance, if you're looking at sports cars like a Lambo, fucking Ferrari, whatever, would you prefer a car like that, like a sports car, or like a Rolls Royce?
For my age now, yeah, like a McLaren P1 or 720S, twin turbo Huracan.
McLaren,
Something like that would be my
old twin turbo what?
like a twin turbo like Huracan, like Lamborghini. That would be me now. But yeah, something about a Rolls Royce. I got to ride in a Rolls Royce Phantom once, and it's just like, it's such a crazy experience. They're so quiet. Everything is so refined and smooth.
I just love
Like
it.
if money wasn't an option, because I like road trips. I mean, flying's nice because it's convenient and fast, but I love the road trip. So if I could just like have a, like basically like burn a Rolls Royce down with just highway miles and traveling, I would pick that over a sports car every day of the week.
Yeah, and especially around here in Idaho, it can be difficult to have like a sports car.
Oh yeah, you can't get into half the parking lots with all the dips. And
Yeah, exactly. Like imagine turning into our driveway.
I couldn't imagine Elliot in his
Yeah, I have no
in his
idea.
R8. I don't even know how he got to your house with that dip.
Yeah, maybe he goes up.
The other way.
Takes the third turning, the
It's funny you
second
say that
turning.
because he was parked as coming
Going
from the
down.
halfway.
That's probably why. And that is the only camber that I go into when I'm turning on the bike and it strains me up. So I'm going the other side of the road. You know what I mean? Because I should be staying on the right side. It takes me to the left.
I'm surprised they haven't like dug that out a little bit to smooth it. That, I mean, that thing's like,
Yeah.
Stop fucking having sports cars and racing around the hood. Oh, you're already fucked. We'll see about that, mate.
how's the weather back home?
I am home.
Oh shit! We got about 13.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. Any more?
All right, you win.
Now I can get fucking started.
Let's go.
That's my bit. That's my contribution.
You did good. You did good.
Thanks, Mom.
Terrible. Terrible.
I almost fell over
Yeah,
here.
you would have won like ass over tea on right there. I would have lost it.
Next time, please. This is what makes me laugh. Is sometimes she'll be filming, she'll go backwards, she'll see what she may trip over, and she'll fucking bump into it.
I'm not at butt sweat level, but look at that.
Well, I farted and it followed through.
That's funny. One time you wore this legging, not these ones, but different ones, and they have that stripe that goes across the bottom of the buttocks.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a strip. And the first time I started wearing them, I'm like, dang, that's some weird swass.
Weird.
Like swass, like sweaty ass.
Oh,
And I was like, at first I wasn't trying to stare at you, but I'm like, that's such a it's like so uniform
Oh,
on both
because
sides.
it was underneath the cheek.
Right under the
Yeah,
cheek.
I know the.
And then I realized, I'm like,
things
oh,
on.
that's by design. I went, oh, okay.
satisfied with your workout?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All I got was pictures of you talking and shit.
Oh, that was in between sets, but their sets were just like what you said, fucking hard. But I'm a little bit disappointed with my tricep workout. I can't train my triceps properly, nowhere near, and they're not getting better.
Well, stay tuned till next time.
Yeah.